So I'm going to read the Fretzel case. Warning beforehand, not meant for kids. Very long, so I might have to do part 2. The reason why I'm listening to it is because the history. There's some very inappropriate talking on here. Some sad things. So yeah, I will start this. So, Fretzel case. And in 2008, when a woman named Elizabeth Fretzel, born April 6 April, it's kind of weird, 1966, and in the city of Smith, that she had been held captive for 24 years by her father, Joe Fretzel, born April 9th, 1935. Fretzel had sexual abuse and I'm not gonna say that because his daughter part inside. Here's a photo. Pretty sure. I don't know how they got Joe Fretzel's face, but somehow they got his face. It's more. Here's just some photos from Fretzel. I'm not even done this part. Times drugged her inside okay, I'm reading inside. I'm already in the of the family home. Okay, so there's one part read. The closest rate of 7 children, 3 and city with her. Their mother, one died after birth and was cremated by Fretzel, which is the father, and the other 3 were brought up in the family home. Oh yeah, basically what they mean by cremated is her baby died, Elizabeth's, because her father sexually abused her, and she got pregnant with like 7 children, and one of them didn't live. So her father, out of selfless abuse, just decided to take the baby from her while she was grieving and burn him whenever he died, and then spread his ashes over the garden. Were brought up in the family home upstairs by Fretzel, which was the father, and his wife, Rosemary. After Fretzel, which is the dad, they should just see his actual name. Her and that they were okay. Got the second part read. Fretzel was on account of high performance important by police on 1 week after Elizabeth eldest daughter kidney failed in the and was taken to the hospital by Fretzel himself. In March 2009, Fretzel pleaded guilty to all cause and was exchanged to life in Louise. And then this is just the background. John Fretzel now was born in, like, this is just all the details and stuff like that. Born in April 9th, 1935 in August by John's, like, this is just all the backstory stuff. It's none of the actual story, it's just all the backstory and every age and stuff. Like, there's photos and stuff, but that's about it. Like, none of this is a story, I don't think. In late April, a plan of 3 judges that Fretzel could be moved 2023, having served years of his home idiot, but there. Okay, so none of this is like the story. It's just what happened afterwards. Like, it's not about the story. It's basically just what happens afterwards, which is really long. This is just like the ages shown and stuff, and like how the children grew up. None of it's important, but if you want to know the full story, or like all this stuff after it, you could just do what you want. Because I'm not about to read all that. I'm not about to read all this. So you could read all this. It just, the Fretzel case is kind of dark. Really dark. It's not meant for kids. So, yeah. Yay! And now we're just gonna see some facts about it. There's Joe Fretzel and his ugly looking face. Look at that ugly face. This should be a video. No, not a video. covered his face because he didn't want to get like attention grabbed from him. And here's all little stories and stuff. Yeah. There's like a lot of, which is at that point she was 40 because she was locked in the basement for 2 decades and 4 extra years. So he kept this from his wife for like a long time. Anyways, besides that point, I feel so bad for her because like she endured that for 24 years. And having 7 children being locked in a basement with mold out of it. They literally made a case about that and mold everything there. So besides that point, that's the environment that was her. I'm pretty sure this one is her. Pretty sure that's her, or it might be her. I don't know. That's her though. Yay, so funny. Feels so bad for her though that she had to endure that. Give me thing. Actually, that's not even her. These are just pictures. Because that is not Joe Fretzel. No. I'm gonna go on Google, search up Elizabeth so you can get the little point here. Oh. Do you like my keycap? This is what's today. I'm gonna pause. Okay, so laptops are really lagging out. And I don't have Google. Like Nintendo, and I don't work on the phone. Look at this one. I'm not bragging, bro. This is an old phone. An old phone. It's like 2, 3, 4 years old probably. Nintendo came from last Christmas. Something like that. No, this one came from like 3 Christmases ago. And the laptop came from this last Christmas or this Christmas, I don't know. And the phone that I'm currently holding came from my mother. It's her phone, but this one don't work anymore, our phone, because it's not signed in my account, so yeah. Yay!